This is the shirt where Ozil did that away win solo goal.
Oh, we went over the keeper and should have done with the defender.
That's why it's Ozil on the back.
That was a good goal.
Hello, Roger.
That's going in. That's going in the video.
Hello, YouTube. This is Roger.
And I'm Prev.
Welcome to our channel where we try to predict the results of the Premier League game week every week, always chasing that perfect 10 out of 10.
Leave your comments down below and let us know your predictions. Please support us by hitting that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications to get our weekly predictions. Let's go.
So we're both football fans, and last season we had a fantasy league bet just between the two of us where the loser had to buy burgers. And to make things more interesting, we placed the net game multi every week.
We came super close twice, getting 7 out of 8. But this season, we go again, always in search of that perfect 10 out of 10.
So at the time of this recording, the Premier League is 10 days away.
10 days.
Yep, so we decided it'd be a good time to pick our top sixes. I reckon it's going to be Liverpool, and then Man City, Spurs, and then Man U
In 4th?
in 4th.
Alright. So you're saying we're making Europe?
Yeah.
Champions League.
Yeah, and then Arsenal, and then Chelsea last.
I think Man City in 1st. Hurts me to say it. Liverpool 2nd. Spurs 3rd. United 4th. Arsenal, and then Chelsea.
So let's get stuck in. First game week. First game, Liverpool versus Norwich. With each team's history, I reckon Liverpool.
I think that's an easy one too.
Yeah,
Liverpool.
no brainer.
I'm willing to say 3-0
Yeah, 3-0 sounds
in
right.
the area.
Yep,
Yeah, cool. So both of us, we're saying Liverpool win at home, easy game.
yep. Okay, second game. West Ham versus Man City. Major signings are Arnautovic has gone to China, Perez gone to Spain. Man City has signed Rodri, mainly controlling centre midfield with only 3 goals. So probably more CM and CDM. With that in mind, I think City still has too much depth for West Ham. So
Yeah.
even though it's an away game, Man City.
Yeah, I feel the same. Man City, I think it's going to be a comfortable win for them.
All right, third game. Bournemouth versus Sheffield United. Without knowing much about Sheffield,
Yeah.
I think still Bournemouth, good strong midfield.
Yes.
Yeah.
And those 2 strikers.
Yep, King and Wilson.
Yes.
With also Fraser doing very well with assists and goals.
Brooks was
and Brooks.
touching in with everything.
Yeah, at the end, towards the end of the season, Brooks really shone. So I still think Bournemouth.
Yeah, I'm also, as Rog said, Sheffield, we don't know too much about them, and for me, that's the main reason I'm going Bournemouth win.
Next game, Burnley versus Southampton. Major signings are Rodriguez, 22 goals, and 6 assists from West Brom to Burnley, and defender Peters from Stoke. On the other side, Southampton midfielder Yenepo and Adams with 22 goals and 4 assists from Birmingham.
That's impressive.
Southampton's away record is very poor. Out of 19 games, they had 11 losses. So, because of the fact that Southampton has a poor away record, I think Southampton are going to lose at the start of the season. They always have a habit of being in the relegation battle towards the end of the season.
My initial thoughts were a draw for this game, but Roger made a good point about Southampton always being in the relegation battle at the end of the season, which means they tend to do badly mid-season, early season. So yeah, we go with the Burnley win for that. Alright, next game. Crystal Palace versus Everton. So the big news from this game, Wan-Bissaka has joined my boys Man United, and Michy Batshuayi is back at Chelsea. Meanwhile, in Everton's camp, they've signed Fabian Delph from Man City, Gomez is now a permanent deal, and Phil Jagielka has gone to Sheffield.
And also, don't forget the recent signing, Gaye, from Everton to PSG, so he's gone from the Everton midfield as well.
I totally forgot about that, yeah.
Everton away has a record of 9 out of 19 losses from last season, but I feel Everton are still more versatile overall, even with the departure of Gaye. And because Palace has a weak defense without Wan-Bissaka, who was the most statistically effective defender from last season, I'm thinking an Everton win.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Everton win for that game.
So, next game, Watford versus Brighton. Major signings are defender Ward from West Brom to Watford, and winger midfield Trossard, with 3 goals and 3 assists in 10 games from Genk to Brighton. With the poor Brighton away record, 12 out of 19 losses last season, I think Watford will be pretty comfortable at home.
Yeah. So Brighton's away record is pretty similar to that of Southampton's.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going with a similar logic there. We're going to say Watford win. I think Watford
start of the season, that's all we've got going.
We can't. Form plays no role at the moment.
Preseason does not really give you a really good idea.
No, and I think we'll talk more about that in the United game. Next game, Spurs versus Aston Villa. Sunday game. Spurs, they've signed the midfielder Ndombele, 1 goal, 5 assists, and as well as they have sold Kieran Trippier to
Atletico.
Yes.
Yep.
On Villa's side, they've signed a guy El Ghazi on a permanent deal, 5 goals, 6 assists, and they've bought a bunch of defenders. My knowledge base of Aston Villa isn't that great, so I've got to say Spurs home win.
Although Son will be suspended for the first game, I still think Spurs will have too much power.
I think Spurs have to make an impact after what they accomplished last season, and they need to start from the first game.
Alright, next game. Leicester vs Wolves. Perez has gone from Newcastle to Leicester to help out Vardy up the front, and Tielemans is now on a permanent deal. Dendoncker and Jimenez permanent for Wolves, and Costa and Cavallero have been loaned out. Coutron from AC Milan, an attacker.
Oh, so Wolves, I mean, they were a prolific scoring team last season, and they're still going with more attackers?
Yeah, so this guy had 10 goals. Coutron had 10 goals 2 seasons ago, but then last season he didn't play as much and only got 3 goals and 2 assists.
So what's our thoughts on Leicester vs Wolves?
With Perez now helping out Vardy up the front, I think it's going to be a draw because of the fact that they sold a lot of players like Mahrez, Drinkwater and Kante. Vardy's been having a bit of trouble up the top, and even still, without their help, he did a lot of damage by himself.
One-man army.
Yeah, one-man army.
But like as we said, Leicester, Wolves, I'm thinking a draw there.
Alright, so next game, it's Newcastle versus my boys, Arsenal. Perez has gone to Leicester, as we mentioned before, and Joselu back to Spain. But Newcastle has signed Joelinton from Hoffenheim with 7 goals and 5 assists from last season. For Arsenal, we've got a new signing, Martinelli. Defender, yeah. And Chambers is back from loan. We've signed Ceballos from Real Madrid on loan.
Midfielder,
that's right. And we've also got speculation about Pepe.
Not the Portuguese Pepe.
No.
Yes. Big money move, yes?
Yes, from
70 or 80
the
million?
French league, yes.
Yeah, so personally, I gotta say, I'm quite confident. Arsenal with the win. Aubameyang, Lacazette, you can expect goals from them.
Well, not much attack power from Newcastle without Perez, so I feel Arsenal win as well.
And on to the final game of Game Week 1. It's my boys, Man United versus Chelsea. In the transfer news, Wan-Bissaka, Daniel James are in, Valencia and Herrera out. On Chelsea's side, Mateo Kovacic is now a permanent deal. However, for Chelsea, they've lost Hazard, Higuain, and Morata.
Huge losses.
Big losses. Under their transfer ban, they can't recruit new players to fill that void.
We don't know what's going to happen with Chelsea this season without some of the key players leaving.
Yeah, new manager, everything just seems up in the air. So that's why I personally think comfortable United win.
Hopefully.
At Old Trafford, so we'll see how it goes.
Here's a quick roundup of our predictions for the first game week. So the first game would be Liverpool home win.
Man City away win.
Then it's a Bournemouth home win.
Followed by a Burnley home win.
Everton away win.
Watford at home.
Spurs win at home.
Leicester and Wolves, the big game, the one we're excited for, we think it'll be a draw.
Yep, definitely tuning in for that one.
Definitely.
Game to watch for the week, I think. And then it's going to be Arsenal away win.
And finally, to round it all off, United home win.
So proud. Another season, another burger.
Yeah.
Let's show you our fantasy league teams.
Yeah,
we have different styles of play, and to start it off, I always look at about the first 5 game weeks. So here's my team.
And for me, my style is a bit different. I like big name players. I don't look too much at the up and coming fixtures. I just want regular starters. This is my team.
So that's it for the first episode. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Please let us know your top 6 predictions and share with us your fantasy league teams.
Catch you next time. Happy Game Week.